she looks at me. So it's a big confidence builder for me. The reason for that really is that when it comes to cultural nuances, you know, I'm not the best person to go to. So, but then as we were talking about things, she kind of threw me a gem, which is like, do you remember the Diwali episode of The Office? I was like, yes! What better way to depict the Indian culture than viewing The Office? So it's completely factual and better than go to CNN or Wikipedia. So the next day, I come to work and Austin and Cashman are on my team, and I was like, guys, we gotta put together a video. And in true GOPR0 fashion, I was like, well, we gotta use the camera in some creative way, and we gotta use a new mount. And so they picked up a coyote. I'm sure you're interested in that as part of the Diwali celebration. And they went about and did their thing, and they put together this beautiful video that we're gonna roll for you guys.
Diwali. Well,
I thought you said this was a costume party.
a lot of gods with unpronounceable names. 20 minutes later, you find out that it's essentially a Hindu Halloween.
This morning, they're not s'mores, they're samosas.
Didn't they have any s'mores? This is going out to Indians everywhere.
Diwali is a festival of lights. Let me tell you something. Tonight has been one crazy night. So put on your song.
Do you know what Diwali is?
No.
Do you have any clue?
Diwali?
Yeah.
Is that a Frank response? Diwali with the B or Diwali with the W?
Diwali with the W.
Is it Indian?
Yes.
No, I can't say that.
Here's a little.
Everywhere there are lights. If you head to major commercial districts throughout India, you'll find colorful displays comparable to Christmas lights in Western cities. Some cities also
Any idea what Diwali is now?
Diwali is a celebration of the coronation of the god King Rama. After his epic battle with Ravana, the demon king of Lanka. It symbolizes the battle between good and evil.
All right.
Do you have any idea what it's actually about yet?
Lights.
Lights.
A festival of lights.
Yeah.
Festival of Lights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Have a good barbecue. You ready? That's great.
Oh, damn, that's Diwali. Alright. Do you guys know what Diwali? I have no idea.
Hey Summit, hey GOPR0, happy Diwali, hope you guys are doing well.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the new name as well. My folks really liked it. So let's talk about Diwali first of all. Happy Diwali, everyone. Thank you for joining us for our celebration. As you can see, it's very colorful and it's all about lights and fun and all the good things about life. Can you move the slides, please? So enough with the heavy. Let's not talk about mythology and but that's the sort of like the story about Rama and Sita. It's a mythology that we really believe in. Basically, when I say we, I'm talking about Hindus. Can I get to the next one? It's not. Okay. So what is Diwali? Diwali actually is a Sanskrit word. The word, as you can see, Deepavali is also known as Deepavali in different places in India. Some call it Diwali, some call it Deepavali. So Deep is basically light, and Avali is in Sanskrit is actually a row of lights, or it's a series of light. So in essence, Deepavali or Diwali means a row of lights. So what do we do on Diwali? Sorry about that. So it's a significance of what do we think, when do we say what we mean by light? Spiritually, we actually think of light as victory over darkness. We talk about knowledge over ignorance. And we also talk about good over evil and hope over despair. So that's the spiritual aspect of it. But Diwali is all about celebration and having fun. Most of the Diwalis are celebrated for 3 days. The third day is the most important day of the celebration. So the houses are clean, sort of like a spring cleaning, if you will, but it happens only in November. But it's a lot more, evolved. You clean the whole house, the whole thing, paint sometimes. And it's all about food as well and fireworks. So in the day of the Diwali, you actually have prayers to Goddess Lakshmi. She signifies wealth and prosperity. So in those get-togethers, families and friends, and you pray to Goddess Lakshmi for the rest of the year for prosperity. And that is the prayer aspect of it. And then you have the fun, wherein you start with the fireworks, lots of sweets. And as I don't know if you guys saw, they did an awesome rangoli over here. If you guys have a chance, you should take a look at that. Diwali is also a lot about rangolis and colorful decorations. It could get very elaborate because the whole house yards are decorated with rangoli and other decorations and diyas. So you can see one of the streets. So in India, this is how it looks. Everybody comes, the whole neighborhood comes in and celebrates with the community. And you can see the diyas and the fireworks as well. So these are some of the rangolis that people do. As you can see, people or the whole community gets together, and it's yards and meters of rangolis, which is pretty laborious to do, but they do an awesome job, and so did our team here. Okay, so the last slide I can talk through it. It's all about food. So mithais, after the fireworks, you're all exhausted lighting the fireworks. So it's all about sweets and good Indian food. And then, once you're done with that, people in India, you spend a lot of time playing games. They're usually board games that people play. There's a little bit of gambling also that happens, once in a while. It's a healthy day, healthy gambling. Hopefully. Hopefully, used to be, yes. Right? Lots of good food, fireworks, and just a lot of cheer and lots of exchange of gifts. Sort of like a Christmas in a way as well. And you can see, the whole family and the friends, they all get together and celebrate as one. And just truly appreciate what we have and, look forward to the new year going forward. So happy Diwali, everyone. So we have a pretty good lineup of performances for you, and thank you in advance to all our performers here that have done a pretty awesome job of rehearsing. So first up, dance called Garba. So let me get all the folks. Aditi, Mitali, Nax, Rachna, Samir,